What's up? This is that GTA Fan 720 with a rant on Best Buy. Now, let me show you something. This computer, well, first off, we'll show you some info about the computer. This computer was bought about 5 years ago. We recently factory restored it to defaults to essentially give it a nice little refresh after so long, and I decided to install some security software because this had no security software. And somehow it actually ran pretty well. But yes, this is Windows 7 Home Premium Service Pack 1, 64-bit. Yes, it is a gateway computer. Sorry for the super unprofessional videography, but this just had to be said. As you can see, this computer runs blazingly fast. As you can see, it runs insanely fast. Here's the issue. You see all these ads. It says installation interrupted. Has this thing that says flash update. Look at this. Your update is ready. I never clicked on anything. Try to X out of it. There's no... See, I'm clicking that. There's no X out of it. Arrow isn't on for some reason, and this just looks very skeevy. Because this is an adware program. Why is this a rant on Best Buy if I just got these random things? All I did was I wanted to find a cool wallpaper. I found this on of an Intel board, and I wanted to get it and maybe set it as my wallpaper. But I just realized I'm not anyway because it's a very low resolution. But ignoring that, if I go into Firefox, I go into Options, as you can see I have a Classic Theme Restore, and I go over here, would it be under Applications? I actually don't remember where this stuff was at. Actually, if I go over here, Add-ons, it says, could not be verified in Firefox. Proceed with caution. Get a clip extension. You might be thinking, so what happened? Okay, so just remove it. Remove from Firefox. Restart now. Want to know the issue? The moment I restart this computer, this extension will be back on this. Good news is, Opera is not affected. Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, all affected by this. And you want to know something? I did not install this. This was not something that was installed. You might be thinking, oh, maybe it was. You just didn't realize it. Okay. Let me show you something. So I'm going to uninstall a program. Here's Get a Clip. And now let's see. This computer was restored. This computer... I restored this on Christmas Day. Actually, no. The day after, the 26th. I wanted to give our computer a nice little refresh as a little family Christmas present. Okay, let's look at... These say 2011, because these are drivers. But look what else. 1225, yeah, that's when I installed software. 1225, okay, so apparently I did this on Christmas Day. This came with the computer. Get a clip. And I'm not making this up. Because you know how hard I've tried to get rid of this? I'm set up as a limited account on here because I am not the owner of this machine. I need administrative permission. I click uninstall. I go into this thing, and I type in the administrative password, and then I click yes, and it uninstalls it. It goes through the uninstall wizard. It doesn't disappear from the programs. I go here, restart, it's still there. This extension is on all of our user accounts. We removed it from the administrator account, but it's still on the rest of them. This came with the computer, and it is straight up malware. It is straight up a dangerous infection. I've tried running Avast, Malwarebytes, which is all the software I usually use and I trust. They quarantine Get a Clip, and they get rid of it. They mark it off the system. But because this is something that came with the computer, yes, this came with the computer. This is not something that was downloaded. It was installed with the rest of the software that I had no control of knowing what software was being installed, or let alone the ability to reject any bundled in software. This poor excuse for software was included with this Best Buy computer, as well as several other skeevy applications. The biggest one, other than this, is the Best Buy PC app, which started up every time the system started up. Not to mention the fact that it was constantly nagging us. It was constantly bogging down the system with all kinds of background processes, asking us to register with Best Buy. That we were able to easily remove. This, we have gone through all of my efforts. We have gone through everything to uninstall it. It will not get off this system. The only way I could get this off the system now is if I actually downloaded Windows 7, a fresh ISO, and reinstalled it and used the product key. Which I'm probably going to have to do, but we just refreshed this computer. So if this thing keeps having issues, I'm going to set aside time, no matter what else I'm doing, and freaking fix this. Because there's no way I know that I'm going to be able to fix it unless I wipe it and reload it with an actual disk. Now, good news, we made a backup disk. But that disk doesn't have an option due to a clean install. It does the bloated install with all the included crap, including this piece of freaking malware with the system. I would have what use do I have? I can see the comments now. You obviously downloaded that. You're such an idiot. You're so stupid. You can't use a computer. To my reply is, you ignorant piece of crap. You have no use on this video, if even in this world. I don't mean that. I'm trying not to mean that in a negative way, but I guess there's not really any other meaning to it, is there? My point is that this needs... I'm glad that Gateway is pretty much gone out of business, and I wish Best Buy went away instead of Circuit City. I will tell you that. Because this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. This came with a computer. It came with a piece of malware. This is bloatware to an all-new level. And this is a 5-year-old computer. So we're getting to the point to where companies are willing to install malware on their system. The one thing I was able to reject installing on this machine, if I was even able to, I don't even remember, it was probably McAfee. That probably would have been the only program that would have removed it. It probably would have been specifically designed to remove this. So essentially, this is permanently locked onto this computer. This program will never go away. I can delete all these drivers and all this other crap that's insanely useful to the system. But this thing that came with it is not going anywhere. It says help link, support link, get a clip. Actually, let's just see. Let's just go to their website. Let's see all this crap they're pulling up here. So we can open up good old Google Chrome, and let's see what this thing pulls up. Oh, look at this. Integrated YouTube downloader. Get a clip with just one click. Let's see. Downloading video. Oh, let's see. Launch your download straight from YouTube. That is fancy. Are there any reviews on this? Oh, look, download now. Big red button. All right. No reviews, no nothing. There's got to be something here. Yeah, go contact us. Maybe we can contact them about it. Ooh, I am definitely going to email these guys a colorful email. Copyright 2013. Get a clip. All rights reserved. That's nice. Okay, get a clip. You guys can just screw off. Anyways, I'm sorry about the video, and I'm actually downloading a copy of Windows 7 Ultimate 64-bit to install on this very machine because my dad needs this for work, and I had an extra computer, and I'm basically going to give this to him. This came with Windows XP 32-bit. It's a Lenovo. I'll get into that info later on. But the point is that this is something that came with the computer, and overall, this is just terrible. So basically, my solution to all of you guys is when you buy a new computer, make sure it has the product key on the side of it. I don't care if the thing Unless you know for sure the thing has no bloatware, like you can confirm that before you install it, and it comes with like Office and Photoshop and Roxio Creator and all kinds of fancy paid for software that you actually use. Wipe the hard drive, download an ISO, install it, find the drivers, enter product key. Just go that route. Because this came with the machine, and this is ruining the entire thing. Early on, I don't know how we actually got rid of this. For all I know, we probably didn't, because at the time, before we had this refresh, the only things we actually had installed on here, actually we had nothing installed on here. Literally nothing. Just the bloatware, and we just used Internet Explorer, and we used all the default junk. So this Office 2010 is a joke, because this came with it. I haven't used it yet. If I go to the Start menu, and it's like, ooh, comes with Office. Is it even a trial? Office. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. If I capitalize it. Office. What a scam. What a freaking scam. Alright, this is that GTA Fan 720 signing out. I hope you all have a great one.